administering any test, a PAR-Q and informed consent must be given. A PAR-Q test is a form that makes sure the patient has no cardiovascular factors. The informed consent gives the trainer access to administer the test properly. All right, so today we'll be administering the submaximal cycloergometer test. But before we start that, I'll be asking you a couple questions. Has your doctor ever said that you had a heart condition or high blood pressure?
No.
Do you feel any pain in your chest at rest during physical activities or when you do any type of physical activity?
No.
Do you lose balance or become dizzy?
No.
Have you ever been diagnosed with any chronic medical condition, heart disease or high blood pressure?
No.
Do you currently have or have had within the last 12 months bone joint or tissue problems, muscle problems, ligament problems that have become worse over physical activity?
No.
Okay, since it was no to all the questions, I'm going to go ahead and collect the blood pressure at rest.
Are you resting?
In order for me to assess your cardiovascular physical fitness, I'm going to be performing a couple tests on you. The graded exercise test, body composition, muscle fitness, flexibility, and balance test.
Now we will be collecting resting heart rate for 30 seconds.
And as you can see right here, these are the norms for males and females. Males 20 years and younger, 29 years and 29, 30 and 39, 40 and 49, and it goes accordingly with females 20 years, 20 through 29, 30 through 39, and 40 through 49. And as you can see right here, these are the results that we got for our patient. The speed was 2.5 of the first treadmill test, and his heart rate was 140 with a grade of 12%. We took all of that, put that into an equation. His first submaximal was 24.67. Then we got the second submax by taking the second speed of the treadmill, which was 3.4, taking that number, crunching it down, got his second heart rate, which was 182 at a grade of 14%. Taking all those numbers, we compiled it into a bigger equation and got his second submaximal, which was 35.57. Taking all of those numbers, crunching it down even more, we got B, essentially, which is going to lead into his VO2 max, which was 0.26. Taking that B, crunching it down into 0.26 to get his VO2 max, we took 35.57 plus the 0.26 and took his heart rate max minus his heart rate 2, 35.57 plus 0.26 as you see on the screen is, and then it's just simple math from there. From the data that we got, when looking at the final number that we got, the number that our patient or his VO2 max was 44.15. Now going back to the original paper, 44.15 was in the very good range, so our patient is a very good cardiovascular or has a very good cardiovascular fitness. Yeah, we should just get everything.
This is the warm-up stage at 0 kb.
I'm about about to.
Alright. Minutes up. Time to increase the workload to 2 kp. There you have it. 2K. 60 revolutions per minute. And that BP.
I'm gonna collect that minute 3.
Alright. Do something funny, bro. Let's make this fun.
This video lit.
Come on. I need some views. We need to get some views on this YouTube channel. Trying to make it to Hollywood.
So the second one's gonna be at. Try to keep it at 60. Try to keep it in that 60 range. And then the second one, I'm gonna go up in KPs to 2.5. At minute 3.
There we go. 2.5 workload.
Oops, 90. I'll collect that minute 5. So then we're gonna at minute 5 we'll go up to 3, and then just try to keep it in that 60 range. So far. 3 kp. So we're going up to 0.5. So we'll just go up to 3 because we're already at 2.5, and then I'll collect at minute 5 for your heart rate and your blood pressure. Doing good so far. Doing good so far.
Going up to 3 kp workload. Nice.
Is that good?
Yeah.
One more?
Because you haven't tapped out on blood on
Max.
max yet.
Come on, get that max. We need that max.
There you go. There you go.
I'm at max out if I reach that max.
Yeah.
I'll
No.
be going up to 3.5. I'll be going up to 3.5 at the next minute. Anytime you want to stop, just go ahead and let me know.
I think it's that next one. Real quick.
Come on, there you go.
There we go. There we go. That'a boy.
There you go. You're right there.
That last blood pressure.
This is the last one.
Make it snappy, bruh.
190. Oh, fuck.
Are we at 190 here? Maxing out.
All right, for sure. Go ahead and continue to keep pedaling.
There we go. There we go. Whew. Face of relief.
Definitely my cardio for today.
Oh yeah, we got that max.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yep. So as you see right here, we have the results for our patient's Astran cycloorigometer test, which we had the patient warm up for 3 minutes on the cycle at a work rate of 0. But then once we actually started the test, we started the work rate off of 2, going up by 0.5 on the work rate every minute. The only way the test could be stopped was either by the patient verbally saying he or she verbally couldn't do it, or if they were to reach their heart rate max before we were able to collect sufficient data. So as you see on the screen, we have his weight, which was 68.18. Now, if you take 68.18 times 2, that gives you 150, so that would be his weight in pounds, but we have to have his weight in kilograms. And the 900 would be his work rate, so we had to collect the submax 2. So we took the work rate, which was 2.5 times 60 times 6 gave us 900. 900 times that gave us all of this, so that gave us his submax 2. So now you have his work rate to get his submax 1, which as you see is 26.0 milliliters times kilograms per minute. So to efficiently get the patient's VO2 max, we had to take the submax 1 and the submax 2 divided by the heart rate 2 minus the heart rate 1, and as you see right there, that gave us 0.103. Taking that 103, we turn that into the patient's VO2 max. And as you see, to get the VO2 max, we took SM2 minus B times heart rate max minus heart rate 2 to get the patient's VO2 max, which you see is 29.53 milliliters per kilogram per minute.